for watching our presentation of our Innovacteurs project. So while the American team was working on the design of the FamilyFlip, I and Pierre as the Innovacteurs team focused our work specifically on the design of a way to charge the device. But the simple fact of charging the device appears to us as a little bit too simple because we just have to plug something into the device. So we wanted to go further by finding a way to enhance the device, to present it, and to integrate it in rooms at home. We realized that it was quite difficult for seniors to plug something into a device. For example, they first have to catch the cable. Sometimes they have to bend down, and it may be quite difficult for them. And it is not really easy sometimes to plug a jack and correctly into a device. So then we have heard a few statements like, it's too complicated for me, I don't have time for it, or a computer never, concerning technologies and computers. So we felt that we had to help the seniors by making them feel like if it was a device they already at home, such as a TV set or a lantern, for example. And for this, we used the design process from Stanford, starting by defining and benchmarking. So first, the defining consisted in walking in the streets in Paris and go meet people, and more specifically seniors. It was a really, really great experience, as most of the time in France we're not really used to speak to people we don't know in the street. And it was very, very good because we could understand and feel what their concerns were. And it strongly helped us to know what we wanted to do in our project. Through our interviews, we have got a few statements from the seniors who told us that they were looking for something easy to use or something intuitive. But most of all, what we noticed was that they were essentially looking for being connected with their children and grandchildren. For example, almost all of them have picture managers on their computers because they love watching photos of their children and grandchildren. And then, through the benchmarking, we could find inspiration, and there was a concept we really loved, which was the concept of the dock of the iPod, because it is a very, very simple way to present a device and to charge it at the same time. And it can also have evolution, such as this one, which is a radio at the same time. But after all, we had to keep in mind that we had to stay simple, and we were strongly inspired by the wireless lantern. As to charge it, we just had to put the handheld on the base, and everybody has a phone like this at home. So it is an idea that we have to keep in mind. Then we went through brainstorming, prototyping, and testing, which are the next steps of our project, and Pierre is going to present them to you. Yeah.
After conclusion of the benchmarking, we felt thought about a dock, like a kind of shelf device. Something that could be put on a shelf, or where you can put the device simply as you let a book on the shelf. That one really convenient, I think, for the seniors, because it's a simple movement that you know. But the problem was that it was impossible to use the device while on the shelf. So we then thought about a simple base, a charging base, where you can use the device while charging. But the problem was that it was impossible to close the device. So it could take dust, for example, or being broken. So we didn't retain that idea. And we moved to another idea that was a simple dock where you can put the device and then open it to use it. The problem was that there was a risk of a loss of equilibrium. The base had to be huge. So we then prototyped another idea. It was a dock where you simply put the device and you can simply open it in front of you to use really simply the device. It seems to us a good idea. So we made another product, more compact and with some improvement. We could put the device from the top because it was a constraint imposed by the Innovacteurs team. And then we made some improvement, like the modification of the angle of the device in front of you. And although it was possible to retract the device by in order to make a simple box, more or less the size of the device, which was really convenient for transportation. To conclude, we really enjoyed working on this project because, first of all, we reached our goal, that was to create a charging device, but moreover, we have learned all the steps of the design process, and it was really interesting to discover some methods that we weren't accustomed to. And we would like to thank the whole Expe team that helped us, Coralie, Amine, Arnaud, Pierre, and of course, Véronique and Sushi. Thank you very much.